was hungry, now when the game turned greedy. Was known to be needy, now it's people that need me. Piling up the debt because I rap.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is Max Boogie from Wall Street, and this is the second to last game of Daniel Taylor's season with the Miami Dolphins. It is against the Buffalo Bills in their home stadium, and it's kind of cold out there. But if you notice, Daniel Taylor doesn't have any gloves, any sleeves or anything on. He just has his regular gear. He got his old cleats on, so he's kind of cold out there. Everybody else on the offense has some type of sleeve or something to have on their hands. But Daniel Taylor, he doesn't have that much stuff. So he just started playing in the NFL just a couple weeks ago. So here we go. We still on the Miami Dolphins though, coming now against the Buffalo Bills defense. And what I learned after this game was that the Buffalo Bills defensive line is really amazing. Like the block sheds and whatever else they can do is really, they can do a whole lot of stuff. Like the block sheds were really crazy this game. You're going to notice that what Brad Ham is doing, and if you just notice this last series of two plays right there, Daniel Taylor called for this hurry up because the refs marked him as a 4th and inches spot. So you can see we get stopped in the backfield on that last play, and Brad Ham and Marcel Darius are like really a good rush for a defensive line. And you can see Tannehill, he needs to get better, man. He's playing bad right now. He throws a pick looking like Matt Moore. Like, come on, bro. We could just have Matt Moore in if you want to throw picks. Luckily, the defense stopped their offense. They punted us the ball again. The game is only 3-0 in the second quarter, so nobody has scored a touchdown yet. But maybe we could get one right here on this drive. See, it's 2nd and 2, and Daniel Taylor slips his way to the first down. So the Bills defense is really nice. They got Manny Lawson, who's like one of the fastest linebackers in the game. And they got Brad Ham, who I'm expecting to be a beast because he was just getting block sheds all over. And you can see the long HB screen pass. We get that for a big gain right there. So maybe that will help Tannehill out against this Bills defense. And the offensive line of the Miami Dolphins is just really bad. Like, I just don't like their offensive line. They can be good sometimes. Like on the last screen play when we did the screen again, they didn't do anything right. So out of halftime, it's 3-3. It's tied up. We're going in this full house formation. That was look. The offensive line does a good job right there. They get all the blocks and they allow Daniel Taylor to get outside and pick up a couple of yards. But now we do the screen pass again. Nice blocking right there. They block for Daniel Taylor, and we actually get downfield. So our drives always depend on the offensive line. Tannehill not doing that good. Hasn't thrown a touchdown yet. But you can see the offensive line starts messing up, and Brad Ham starts to get these block sheds. He already has 6 tackles, and it's just the beginning of the third quarter. So you know he's been playing well. So we go back to the I formation, and we're going to run the slam play out of it. And we actually do get, no, we don't get the first down. It's 3rd and inches, so we run the ball again on this power O, and we finally get the first down. Daniel Taylor's been throwing out more stiff arms this game because after watching the film, the coach just told him like his jukes don't make anybody move or anything. So the coach just told him to keep running straight downfield, lower his shoulder or just stick an arm out just to keep getting more yards. Don't try to juke or anything because his jukes are, you've seen them. The jukes is bad. Like nobody ever falls for him. You can see Mike Wallace has 3 receptions in this game. Doesn't have a touchdown. Nobody has a touchdown right now. But Tannehill throwing it. Wide receivers are dropping the ball on 3rd and 7. So we gonna need people to step up, man. This is the second to last game. The last game we can't have a bad game. Like we have to score every time we get the ball. All that, man. We have to, dude. It's gonna be looking bad for us as a team, and it's gonna be bad for the offseason coming up. But look at the run right here. Nice blocking in a big stiff arm. He just ran that defender like over. He stepped on him. He stepped on his chest. But that was a real nice stiff arm right there, and he's hyped up about it on their sidelines, hyping him up. Tannehill tries with the read option, but Darius gets that tackle. He has 7 tackles in the game right now. And now Tannehill is throwing it over to Henderson, and he actually catches the ball short of the first down marker. So We ended up not getting that fourth down conversion, and they kicked another field goal, and Tannehill rushes for a first down right there. So he's showing a little bit of his speed, just like how last game Daniel Taylor was showing his speed off, but the read option seems to be like it's working right now. Tannehill has 3 rushes for 17 yards. So it's 3rd and 1, Clay goes in motion, and we give the ball to Daniel Taylor, and the offensive line can't hold their blocks for that long. So Daniel Taylor's frustrated, man. He's going to call for a no huddle, and what do you know, they're going to run the dive, and they were double teaming that guy, and he still gets through. That's Darius with 9 tackles now. So this Bills defense is something serious when it comes to the run. But now it's 3-15 in the fourth quarter. So we're down by 12 points, basically 2 possessions, and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to come back and win this one. So the coach just trying to run the ball, trying to get the plays out. Doesn't want anybody to get injured, and the offensive line is kind of doing well right now, converting that 3rd down, and we go back to the shotgun, going back to the screen, and let's see if we get the nice blocks, but Daniel Taylor could not make a move on the last man. He probably would have did, if he did, would have made a move on him, but oh my, what? Tannehill fumbles the ball, so Daniel Taylor gets up, tries to chase Mario Williams down, and it doesn't happen, man. He dove to the ground. You know, everybody on this team is just frustrated right now. We can't get anything going on offense. Looked like we even had a small chance to come back, but that's just got erased from the team. So man, that basically ended the game right there, man. We couldn't do anything with the ball after. The score was 3-22. We didn't even score a touchdown this game. So next game, we really got to show all out and score as many points as we can just to get this game out of our memory and end the season on a good note. See Mario Williams with 1 sack, 1 touchdown, and 4 tackles. But yeah, I like this Bills defensive line. Might be one of the greatest. Might be one. It's a real good defensive line. So this video is coming to an end. So always remember, in the street we trust. I'm out.